if you're somebody who's trying to figure out where you fall, like with a certain weight, and you're trying to hit a desired rep range, that's what you would do. But once you do that once, you know where you're at for each workout following that. So next time you go in, say you did that method and then you ended up getting to, I'm just throwing out an example, you got to 200 pounds on bench press for 5 reps. That's your target for next workout. And then, but the thing is, next workout, that might end up being 6, which is fine. That's progressive overload. And then, so now so we'll get to progressive overload now. Workout to workout, it's just a matter of beating your numbers. So if you're hitting 200 pounds for 5 reps, one workout, next workout, you need to hit 6. That is what causes your body to adapt each week to that training stimulus, and it tells it that it needs to keep building more muscle. So that's why it's important to track all your training variables, the exercises you do each week, how many sets, weight, reps, all of it, because that's your measuring stick for muscle growth.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we also wanted to talk about, especially when it comes to tracking your training, why are you training and why are you doing the training that you're doing?
Yeah. So when you have a program set up, you can either have trainer, coach set it up, they'll take all these variables into consideration, or when you're doing it yourself, you need to have a reason for basically everything in your program. You need to have a reason for how many days a week you're training, the exercises you're choosing, and what order in the workout they fall. So I'm going to try and give a case that encapsulates a lot of that. So I'm trying to prioritize my quads. So in a leg day, I would want them to be earlier in my workout when my quality of work is highest. Quads take a little bit, like legs take a little bit more time to recover as far as number of days goes between workouts. So if I'm hitting my quads on Monday, probably want to wait till Friday to hit them again. So that's a reason for the split. So like my frequency, this is how many days I have between my leg workout. So I hit them on Friday, but Monday comes around a lot quicker in that weekly split. So Friday, still going to do the same thing, but it's not going to be as many working sets, because then, I'm going to be sore through Tuesday if I try and do the same thing I did Monday, So like that's the rationale, is for, when you're setting up your weekly split, how many sets per muscle group am I doing? Where am I going to allocate it so that I can recover before each following workout to make sure that I can still progressively overload each workout? You don't want to hit chest Tuesday, have it planned for Friday, and you're walking and you're like, I'm still a little disrupted in my chest for Monday. That's how you did a little too much. And if you're tracking your training, you're tracking the amount of sets you did Monday, what to pull out of that so that you're good for next week, that you can hit chest on Tuesday and Friday. That's why it's all important.